Hey, what's going on, guys? This is 5 Large Fries. Now, today's video is going to be as short as I can make it. I'm also being a little bit lazy. I'm using OBS to record it, but that's only because I do want to show you things in real time so I know what I'm doing, things like that. But I wanted to talk about a game that I supported back in the day, and that is Hand of the Gods. I'm going to bring it up here so you can see what it's about. Now, this game was made by HotG Studio, and it's a game that I really enjoy playing, and I really wanted to do as much as I could for the community, to a point where I became a forum moderator and a subreddit moderator, to which I stood down a fair few months ago for personal reasons and things like that. You get the idea. But I digress. What's frustrating me about this, right, is the fact, or what I want to talk about, shall we say, is HotG have all but abandoned this game. And I'm getting some very Tribes Ascend kind of feels from the abandonment here. So what they decided to do is they released it as a full released game back in February. And up until that point, much like other high-res games, they have a 2-week patch cycle. And this game was very much the same. It had a 2-week patch cycle. I'm merging words here because I'm so tired. And since this game came out, there's been none of that. There's been no balance changes. There's been no word on new content, new cards, and all that kind of stuff. The only things we got were very vague, like, responses were like, oh, in June we're going to get a ranked reset. But nothing to do with any new content and things like that. Now, what's also a little bit frustrating here is that all the people that were well known in the community in terms of who worked at HotG on this game have been moved on to other projects, aka the Battle Royale mode that's coming to Paladins. And, well, I understand that if they're going to abandon this game, I'm kind of glad that the staff working on it are being moved to another game, so they're not being made redundant, which is, you know, I'm glad for that. But it also sucks for the community who are more dedicated to this game. Now, I know obviously myself, I'm not that dedicated. I've stopped playing this game for a long time. But I'm making this video because I feel it's unfair that the community have been left in the dark on this game. I'm going to bring up a tweet that I made to the president of HotG. This is, we'll hover over here. He is the president of HotG Studios, HotG Stu. And I basically said, you claim to want to be more transparent with the community. Can you please explain the current situation with Play HotG, which is Hand of the Gods? And it says, have HotG ceased development on the game? I'm asking for the community who have been left in the dark. The most dedicated of the community deserve to know the current situation that the game is in. They've been left in the dark and waiting for a very long time, going from a 2-week patch cycle. See, I'm saying 2 weeks, and I don't understand why. A 2-week patch cycle to suddenly nothing at all. He has not responded to this. As you can see, there's 5 retweets, 8 likes. I know that's not much for someone like myself, but I mean, I don't get that much anyway. That's like crazy amounts. But people are obviously care about this game. If you go to the Discord, if you go to, in fact, we'll go to the subreddit now. We're right here. Hopefully I didn't have anything dodgy on that, but who cares. So you've got 2 days ago, there's the What's Up thread, and it basically says, we don't know nothing, which is true. They, you know, we guys here don't know nothing. And then you got other people asking here, you know, would they give us an update about the game? Refunds, because obviously the game's dead. Any news about the game? It's clearly not here. This game would be so dope if there was a mobile version, but it says, HotG, please. This is another one talking about getting any kind of update. Is the game shutting down? This was made a month ago. So you see, like, and again, another one here a month ago. What is the extent of the game's abandonment? So the community basically feel like they've been abandoned. People were obviously stopped playing in this game. Let me just bring myself up here now. So people feel like the game's abandoned. It's a dead game. And if that's the case, if they have abandoned it, they should at least be transparent as what they're trying to say. I can't find the tweet at the moment, but I'm pretty sure HotG Stu did say that he wanted to be more transparent about the company and like what they're planning to do. I guess that probably revolved around Smite only, most likely. But at the same time, I mean, like, Hi-Rez make this game. It's not made by an external company. Hi-Rez make Hand of the Gods, so why are they not being transparent with that? The community is obviously asking for transparency, and they're not getting anything. And I think what's annoying, it's not so much annoying because, again, like, I'm all for people, you know, keeping their jobs and things like that. But the community manager of this game is now the community manager of like I say, the Battle Royale for Paladins. He used to obviously be the community manager of Hand of the Gods. I don't think Hand of the Gods, I'm looking at the subreddit here, I don't think Hand of the Gods have a community manager anymore. I know a lot of people have obviously jumped ship now to Paladins and other Paladins related content. I don't think Smite are actually opening up anything because they obviously don't care about Smite as well. It's a shame to see because, like, this is a game that I enjoyed. I probably would have came back to it. However, when I saw the Reddit, because that's the first thing I went to Reddit, see, oh, you know, see what's going on. And most of the threads were, is this game dead? Is it abandoned? Like, where's the updates? And then I go into the Discord, and the Discord is pretty much the same. You get the idea. Like, all we want to know is what's going on with this. Be a little bit more transparent. And I'm hoping this video reaches the right people. I don't think it will, but if it does, it does. But anyway, that's it for this video. I will be back more. I hit the mic like an idiot, but that's absolutely fine because this is a live recording. So, you know, who cares? But I will have a little bit more info a little bit later on in terms of the channel if you're somehow still interested in this channel. I haven't left it. There's obviously I'll go into detail in another video. But that's going to be it. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one.